actually made in our store. So the jewelry maker and me are like physically like right there infusing every piece of metal. So metal is an energy conductor. So if we are making it with that intention, we are packaging it with that intention. And when I mail it out, I'm mailing it with that intention. Oh my gosh, how can you not feel it the minute you open the package?
Absolutely. And so tell me what all different, so I have a bracelet. So what other pieces are in your
Mhm.
line of jewelry?
So we sell everything, rings, bracelets, earrings, all different kinds. And I love it because I sell all different sizes. So no matter if you're small or you're extra large, it doesn't matter. I sell all sizes to be able to fit you. Can I be honest? I don't think the jewelry piece is the most special piece right now. I think the love letter I write in every piece is the specialty.
Oh,
So
tell me about that. I don't know about that.
every single order right now comes with a love letter written by me. I have the time right now. And I think this is what the world wants me to do. So I write a love letter. And can I just give you a snippet
Yes.
of
Yes.
a love letter that I write? And every single one is different. So when I get the order, I look at the name, I close my eyes and I breathe in your name. And I imagine you sitting somewhere in your house, and for some reason I know where you are and I know what you need. Okay? So I'll give you a letter that I just wrote. So her name is Reggie. It says, "Dear Reggie, as the world floods your timeline with thoughts of who you should be, we want you to know that you are perfect and amazing just the way you are. A ray of light that was born to shine. Keep being awesome. The world needs more of you now more than ever. Love, MaeMae."
And so you handwrite these letters and you personalize them to each person that buys a piece of jewelry?
Every single person. So this is another one. This is Maria. It says, "Dear Maria, breathe with me. Feel the amazing power and beautiful energy of your body moving in unison to give you life. You have that much good juju inside of you. Whenever you feel off or off balance, come to your breath. Come home to the real you. I'm rooting for you and I love you. Love, MaeMae."
Oh my gosh. That's incredible. I didn't know that you did. I didn't know you did that.
Yes, and my it's my way of seeing you without you having to be there. And it's honestly, every time I get a message, it's always, they love the jewelry, but they're always all like, "That letter hangs in my house now and I read it every day."
Well, but just what you said though, how cool that you were able to come up with a way, just what you said, you can't meet every person that buys a piece of jewelry, but you were able to come up with a way to make those people, you connect with that person that bought that piece of jewelry just by writing them a letter. And again, it's a lost art. It's an absolute lost art because of social media and texting and emailing. There's something very special about a handwritten note.
Yes, and it's literally handwritten by my hand.
Wow. That is absolutely incredible. So how many of these do you send out a week?
A lot. A lot. A lot. And you know what I say? While I can do it, I'm doing it. You
That's
know,
right.
I may not be able to do it for every single person, but we're also creating different things inside. Like my packages are also like a Cracker Jack box. There's always something special, like a little toy inside of it, also, that makes you feel like a little kid again. Like you remember in the cereal box when that
Yes.
was like the ultimate excitement?
You didn't even like the cereal, but you bought it because of what was inside.
Exactly. Yes. And I want to bring back those childlike feelings, those letters, just bring it back to like that, because that's what I know is needed in this world more than anything.
I was just going to say, you know what? I feel like life is just, it's so serious and it can be, I think that people are trying to fill the world with fear. And so because of the fear that's there, that they become very intense. I love the lightheartedness about everything that you offer because that's what the world needs more of. They do need to be more childlike. They do need to just feel like those happier times or just something simple that makes you smile. I don't feel like we have a lot of that nowadays.
Oh, Amen. I mean, getting something in the mail to make you smile because it's either a bill or someone selling you something.
That's right. That's right. So tell me, what have you learned about yourself through all of this pandemic?
Oh gosh, I learned how to come home. I honestly, I used to have a lot of anxiety and I didn't even know it. I was a thinker and an overthinker, and I didn't know that that's what anxiety was until this whole pandemic. And so through this pandemic, my whole thing is people want two things. Number one, they want to feel free, and number two, they want to be at peace. But we're not willing to work hard with ourselves to practice it every day. So being home every single day for 3 months and not going anywhere allowed me the space to practice to be free and to have peace. So I used to I'll tell you the 5 ways that I used to coat my anxiety with. Number one, I used to smoke a lot of marijuana.
Hmm.
Number two, I used to code it with sex. Number three, I used to code it with affirmation by posting pictures on my social media to get enough likes. Number four, I used to code it by making money and being very successful. And number five, I used to code it by getting attention from my significant other in a very needy way. So put all those 5 things, that's what I was an addict for, all of those 5 things together. After
Wow.
the first 3 weeks of the pandemic, I stopped smoking weed cold turkey. Like out of nowhere, I said, I don't need you anymore. And I haven't smoked since.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't needed sex to like make me feel sexy. And actually, I actually took a hiatus for 3 months and I said, I'm going to be celibate for 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be coded with it. The next thing is I said, you know what, MaeMae, you could do anything. I don't care. I had to lay off all my employees because the store was closed for 3 months. I said, you know what, I don't care if you make one single dollar. You just do what you feel like doing every day for 3 months. I did that. Boom. And so I let go of everything to only now allow things that make sense and feel good to come into my life. So my body is in an ultimate peace. And it's funny, I saw this intuitive right before we went into quarantine. And he said, Rena, you're a warrior, but through this now you're going to become a queen. And I really feel like I was a warrior going hard, going hard, going hard. Now I'm a queen and I even wear a crown every day.
I love that. Isn't it incredible that we can
Yeah.
talk ourselves into things and talk ourselves out of things? But we're so busy talking ourselves into things, we forget we can talk ourselves out of things.
Yes.
I really believe that. All right, tell me if somebody was going to open a business, just real quick, one word, what what would be one piece of advice that you would give somebody that was looking to start their own business?
Know what your superpower is and only live in your superpower. You have to really know who you are. Like there's so many free websites like 16 personalities, Grupo Venus, the Gallup Strength Finder. Know who you are and know what your superpower is. And when you meet someone, know what you inject into their energy and bottle that shit up and you use that and hire technicians to do all the stuff that you're not good at.
Yep, my I hired a life coach once, right after I got out of the salon and was able to work at the nonprofit full time. And she calls it your area of genius. Just work in your area of genius, and anything else that you don't necessarily like to do and that you're not good at, hire somebody else to do it. I agree with you 100%. Tell
Amen.
tell our
Yes.
listeners, where can they find out more about you and your jewelry?
Yes. So you can find me on MaeMaeJewelry.com. That's spelled MaeMae. Jewelry is a hard word to spell. So it's JEWELRY.com. You can find us on Instagram at MaeMae Jewelry also. And then if you click my picture, I'm that cute little Filipino girl. You can also find my personal page where if you just want to laugh and smile, follow me on MaeMae Glissade and you'll see it on MaeMae Jewelry. But you can find us there. Or if you're in LA, come to the Magic Store. I promise you, your life will forever change when you walk out.
All right, that's on my bucket list. I'm going to come to LA. I'm going to visit you at your store now.
Yes. I love
Thank
that.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining us today. I'm so grateful we were able to share your story with our listeners. I hope they're as inspired as I am. Thank you.
I love you. Thank you so much for your work.
Well, thank you. I love you too. All right. If you have any questions or comments or would like to know more about the guests on our show, or for more information about Hello Gorgeous, feel free to contact me at kbecker@hellogorgeous.org or visit our website at www.hellogorgeous.org. We invite you to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and download our mobile app. Thank you for joining me today on Hello Gorgeous, everything beauty, cancer, and inspiration. I'm your host, Kim Becker. And until next time, stay gorgeous.